Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Toledo Rockets offense will start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Rockets will call on their punt team. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So Mississippi State's offense has the ball for the first time. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play him.
And that pass picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Gleason. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now the play fake. Into the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
As an offense, you've got to know at this part of the field, deep in your own end, you have got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
second down now after the sack. Takes the handoff. It's Booth. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes one man miss. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Rockets offense is back on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Man, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Going for it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tennessee is on top, but it's not like Peyton Manning or T. Martin are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Kent State.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulls his way forward. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the pass is intercepted. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got to stop the bleeding?
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. The Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Gleason. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Toledo!
receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Mississippi State going up tempo. On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly complete. At the 45, on his way. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 11 on the play. Offense facing 4th down. Number 83, on to punt.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. Give to the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Rockets are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's got great speed. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Rockets offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's Stewart. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? To throw, it's Gleason. Fires to the tight end. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Torres. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit.
And he's running in the open. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 28 over Kent State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Gleason. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Rockets will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. This time he's got his man. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
Just drives it between the uprights. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The short hands, it's Stewart.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Starkville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half. without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
And the Rockets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker is Coleman. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took the steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He leaves it with his back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Chapin. They'll run the screen. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
First and goal for Mississippi State.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from way back there.
3rd and goal.
From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Rockets in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. On the run, it's Stewart. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. He'll do it himself. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Right down the middle. Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to pass. It's Chapin. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Wide receiver shows motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Newton. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Using the quick game. And the Rockets will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Back to pass, it's Gleason. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Booth. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. The play-action fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Newton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Bulldogs want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Looking for room, it's Booth. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Gleason. They're trying to get to it. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up from 5 to the 23. Mississippi State right back to the line. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevens. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Torres. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. He'll pull it on the read. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Rockets! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Bulldogs want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They're going to throw it again. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And incomplete on the deep ball. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Mississippi State! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Looking to throw it, Shapen. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Wants to throw on third. Complete to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Toledo. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Back to throw. It's Chapin. Takes the easy completion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On second down, wants to throw.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tagged.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's going up top. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.